news, current events, politics, and everything in between. This is your number one source for finding out the truth. Never censored, never apologetic, and always patriotic. You're tuned in to the Patriot Perspective with the people's proud patriot, Alan Lee.
What is up? So I'm just going to make a short video and get right into it for you guys. Some of you guys have been seeing on Facebook, we've been releasing a clothing line, a couple different shirts that have been out there. Not only are they sold on our store, but we've been cross-selling to other platforms such as Amazon. Now, Amazon accepted some of our designs, and today I got an email from Amazon saying that they rejected one of my designs. Now, the shirt that they rejected is this shirt right here. It's an all red shirt, and it says, if you find this shirt turns blue, please report it stolen. Hashtag stop the steal. Now, seems like a pretty general shirt dealing with the election. A little bit of humor to it. Nothing discriminatory, nothing offensive, one would seem to think. But good old Amazon seemed to find it not only offensive, but also they said that it went against their policy. Now, their content policy in the email that they sent to me stated this: thank you for your recent design submission on merch by Amazon. The title of the shirt, if the shirt turns blue, please report it stolen. We are contacting you because your submission appears to violate our content policy -2.6, promotion of violence. You can find our full set of content policies here. They've provided the link there, as you can see on your screen. For those listening to us on the podcast, thanks for tuning in. Those who are watching us on the video, you can see the email directly there on your screen. It says, if we find future instances where submitted content does not comply with our content policy and your merch by Amazon services agreement with us, we may terminate your merch by Amazon account. We value your participation, etc., etc., etc. A whole bunch of BS, if you ask me. Now, the crazy thing about this is that's the shirt that they decided to flag. We have another shirt that's available that did get approved. It's the Black Lives Matter logo, but it says Black Accountability Matters. Now, that could be taken all types of different ways. They could have said that it's a slam against the black community, or it could be a good thing. But that one flew right in there, flew right under the radar. They didn't mind that one at all. But for some reason, this shirt that states, if this shirt turns blue, please report it stolen, that one, for some reason, they say is a promotion of violence. So I went to the email and I clicked the link that they gave us there. Now, they give two links. They both go to the exact same page. They made sure to say that it violated the content policy, and they pointed out the link or the specific code 2.6 that it violated. And this is what they shows up when you go to that page. As you see there, objectionable content 2.1 through 2.9. A whole bunch of things that don't apply at all. 2.6 highlighted there for you to see. The one that they said specifically mine was. Now, it reads here for those who are listening in on the podcast: promotion of violence. We do not allow designs that promote violence, glorify violence, or attempt to incite violence through cruelty, death, or torture against an individual or group of individuals. Content depicting or encouraging mass murder and suicide are not acceptable. See also human tragedy policy. Can somebody in their right minds tell me how this shirt incites violence? Can somebody explain to me how, in any way, shape, or form, this shirt would violate any of the objectionable content? Now, a friend of mine decided to point out that he went to Amazon's content policy, not the link that they sent me, but just their overall general one, which says that they reserve the right to reject any designs that they want to. And yes, they do have that right. And if that was the only link that they sent and they just said we're rejecting it because we reserve the right to, they would be in the right of doing that. But it also raises the question of why they would choose to. And we all know that big tech and Amazon loves to censor the right. I honestly didn't think that this would be the shirt to do it. And out of all the shirt designs that I have, so I emailed Amazon. I also wrote on their Facebook page. I tweeted them and tagged them in the tweet. I also posted on Instagram and tagged them in that as well. They responded back stating, as a matter of fact, I will pull it up so I can read you the exact verbiage that they said to me. They responded back by saying, one second here. They stated that hello from Amazon Selling Partner Support. Thank you for contacting us with regard to your rejected design. Your design was rejected due to violations of 2.6 promotion of violence. We do not allow it, and they copied and pasted what they said there. They said you can review the policies here. Please let us know how we did. Were you satisfied with the support provided? Of course, I was not, and I gave them all negative stars. They then responded back. Thank you for following up. I am writing to you to let you know that I have gone ahead and forwarded your concern to the appropriate team. I will contact you with an update as soon as I have any new information. To which I responded, that's good, because if you looked at the shirt yourself, I imagine you wouldn't find any promotion of violence. Otherwise, you would have stated so clearly and had no need to forward it. And I will be waiting your response in a timely manner. It's a sad day when black conservatives are being attacked and rejected from a corporation that claims inclusiveness. Again, this is clear representation of what is going on when it comes to suppressing and censoring right values and right ideals. Now, the crazy thing about this is that the black accountability shirt had no problem posting that. Nobody cared about that, probably because it sort of tells you that because of the design, it could be seen as a Black Lives Matter shirt. It could be seen as something saying maybe that black people are holding other people accountable. That's probably why it flew under the radar, because they love to go with the left, love to side with terrorist organizations like Black Lives Matter, terrorist organizations like Antifa, both of which you can find their merchandise on Amazon. And apparently it doesn't promote violence. It doesn't promote 2.4 of their objectionable content, which states promotion of hate or intolerance. But for some reason, my shirt does. So I'm waiting to hear back from Amazon to see exactly what they have to say for themselves. And then we will take it from there and see exactly if any of the news sources that I've reached out to and contacted, we'll see if they have anything to say or if they want to even report on it. And I highly doubt that they do. But this is not the end of this situation. And I will let you guys know what the update is. Please make this video go viral. Please share it. If you go over to our Facebook page or our Instagram or both of those are at the Patriot Perspective. If you go to our Twitter account, it's 1776 Perspective. Go on there. You can also find the link to our website where you can buy the shirt before it's banned from the internet altogether. So go out there, get the shirt, stand strong, speak your mind, show what your perspective is, and let's stand together.
News, current events, politics, and everything in between. This is your #1 source for finding out the truth. Never censored, never apologetic, and always patriotic. You're tuned in to the Patriot Perspective with the people's proud patriot, Alan Lee.